3. Once again, it's nice meeting you. This morning I will be taking you in mathematics, and the topic for today is addition in open sentences in words. We have open sentences in figures, but today we will be dealing with the ones in words. When we talk about open sentences, we simply mean finding the missing numbers in words. That's when it has to do with the words, finding the missing numbers in words. I will be working on some examples.
Jesus is the light. I'm gonna let him shine.
Kindly pick your books
Jesus is the
as I'm walking.
light. I'm gonna let him shine. Jesus is the light. I'm gonna let him shine. Let him shine. Let him shine. Let him shine.
Here we have dash plus 15 equal to 39. When we have something like this, the first thing we will do is to take away the smaller number from the bigger number, because once you have a figure or an answer after the equal sign, it means you need to take away, you need to subtract. So here we are going to take away 15 from 39. We say 39 minus 15. And just as we've done it the last time, we first of all take subtract the two numbers at your right hand side. You take the two numbers first. You count your 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 as our answer here. So you write your 4 under the 5. The 4 should be under your 5. Then here, 3 minus 1. 1, 2, 3. And you take away 1. How many are we left with here? 1, 2. Our answer is 24. You spell your 24 in your box. And sometimes in our text, you notice that the boxes are small. They are too small for your writings. You can just write it up if you can. You write the numbers up, you spell them up. Since we are dealing with addition in open sentences in words. So here, 24 plus 15 is 39. Let's still take some examples again to see if we can work the other sides. Let's assume we have 30. 30 plus dash is equal to 40. 30 plus dash is equal to 40. And as I said earlier on, when we have our answer after the equal sign, it means we are taking away the other smaller number. It means we take away this other smaller number. So we will say 40 minus 30. Here we all know 0 minus 0 is 0. And 0 means nothing. When you have nothing and you are asked to take away nothing from that number, it means you still have the same number, which is 0. Then 4 minus 3. You count your strokes again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you take away 3. 1, 2, 3. You're left with just 1. And you write it down here. So your answer is 10. So 30 plus 10 is equal to 40. Hope you are getting me. 30 plus 10 is equal to 40, or 40 minus 30 is 10. Let's still look at another way of getting this. Number 3. Plus dash is equal to 20. 20 plus dash is equal to 20. What number will you add to 20 to give you 20? You still take the normal process. We already have our final answer, which is 20 here after the equal sign. You take away this 20 from this answer, which is 20 minus 20. 0 minus 0 is 0. And you count your 2. 1, 2. 2 take away 2. 1, 2. You're left with nothing, which means your answer is still 0. So 0 minus 20 minus 20 is still 0. And 20 plus 0 is 20. So that's what we have for addition of in open sentences. You look for the number that when you add to the number that will give you your final answer. This is how we add them. We will be looking at the subtraction in open sentences. Subtraction in open sentences. When we say subtraction, we mean taking away. You take away the numbers. And we will be looking at the figures now. In figures. So subtraction in open sentences in figures, we'll be dealing with the numbers now. For example, we have 1, 6, 6 minus dash is equal to 4. So what are we going to take away from 6 to give us 4? First, you count your strokes, your 6 strokes. But before doing that, you have to know that the number that will be here must be less than 6. It must be less than 6, because when you take away a number from 6, it won't give you that 6 because the final answer is less than. So now you take away 4 from 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2. So 6 minus 2 is 4. Because when you take away 4 from 6 is 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. And again, let's look at this other one. 8 minus 4. 8 take away 4. We count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are left with 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 minus 4 is 4. It's either you have here as the blank or any of these. But we will be dealing with the first ones. That's the numbers that you need to take away to give you the final, the bigger number. So let me still do some working. dash minus 5 is equal to 15. Sometimes we will be asked to look for the first number, and you cannot take away a bigger number from the smaller number. So which means this number has to be more than these two, because you take away 5 from this number to give you 15. Before we get this, we need to add these two numbers. When you add, it will give you the bigger number. So we will say 15 plus 5. When arranging, the 5 must be under the other 5, because you cannot write this 5 here. So here we will still use our strokes. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 plus 5 is 10, but we are not writing the whole 10. You write the smaller number, which is 0. You write down your 0 and carry 1. Then you add these two. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. We have 1, 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Your answer is 20. So 20 minus 5 is 15. 20 minus 5 is 15. That's all for this part. Then we will also be looking at other ways of adding, because some of us may find this method somehow difficult. Let's still work this 20 minus 5 to give us 15 in a different method. This time you will count your 20 strokes, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's still giving us the same 15. And if you add 15 to 5, it will still give you back your 20, vice versa. So we also have our number lines in terms of addition. We use our number line the last term. So I'll try working it out using our number lines. Addition using the number line. For example, we have 4. So what number will you add to 4 to give you 7? Let's count from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where our 4 is. So how many numbers are we counting to get to 7? Let's count. We have 1, 2, 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. So when you are to take away 4 from 7, it will still give you the same 3. Let's try doing it. This is our 7. We are counting 4 out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've taken 4 out of 7. How many numbers do we have? At first, if you look at it, it still stopped at number 3. But when counting from this side, you must use your 0. You must start from 0. So now, From 3 to that 0, how many numbers are we still left with? We have 1, 2, 3. We still have 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So you can either use your number line or your strokes or pebbles when working this. So we have our work, our homework from our text. Page 110, we are to answer page 110, 111, then we will stop at page 113, 110, 111, 112, and 113. So your homeworks will be submitted in the school on Friday by 1 p.m. You should all try to do your work. Bye.
I'm gonna let